What's up, guys? John from HeavySet Tactical here, and today we have another knife review for you. And this is a knife that I have wanted to review for some time. I've been trying to get my hands on for a little bit. Just haven't got around to buying it lately, and I just grabbed it the other day. This is the Lionsteel T5. Now, one of my first reviews was the Lionsteel M4, the little 3-inch, 3.5-inch fixed blade. Love Lionsteel blades. Now, I'm going to preface this video by saying that I have 0 Italian-made fixed blades, and these are the first two. This is the second Lionsteel knife that I have purchased, and I am loving the line of knives that they make. So, and that's again from the maker is the his, I guess his nickname or his knife making alias is Micarta. So again, this is the Lionsteel T5. Comes with a leather sheath and, like always, double stitch, handmade Molle compatible leather sheath. When have you ever seen a Molle compatible leather sheath? Sheath. I don't think they exist, and that's why I think it's such a badass design there. Now, we're talking about a big boy knife here. We're talking about it's an overall just under 10 inches. It's 9. All right, let me get through some of the specs here, then we'll talk about it. This is an overall length of 9.875 inches, so just under 10 inches. The blade is a 5-inch blade exactly. The thickness is 0.20 inches. The material is a new stainless steel. To my knife collection, it's new. It's actually called Nylox. And most of their smaller fixed blades are a M390 steel. See the Italy Nylox, and then on the other side is the maker, Micarta. Now, most of their knives are made with the M390 super steel. So, these guys are serious about their steels. So if they are using Nylox, I can trust that the durability. Now, the durability's there. Now, a guy that I follow online who I really, really love his content and his videos. If you guys have never checked out Gideon's Tactical, go check him out on YouTube. His channel's called Gideon's Tactical. Great guy, great videos. And he did a review on this knife maybe a year ago, not even, and just put it through its paces, which I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna shoot some B-roll while I'm doing so. And man, what a hell of a knife this is. Super durable. So the blade is a 5-inch drop point flat grind, and it's oh man, I can't get over this knife. I'm in love with it. It has a satin finish. The handle is actually, it doesn't look green, but it's called green micarta. I guess you could see a little bit of a green tint to it, but it looks more like a gray. The weight on this, it is a little bit heavy, but not really. It's 9.39 ounces. So it's nothing too crazy. Now, on the back of the knife here is a little triple set of jimping, which is not harsh. It's just perfect. And then there's this cutout right here, which you can see. And man, to put your thumb in there is so comfortable. And there's so much grip on this knife. Now, this micarta, I'm sorry, the green micarta handle here. The reason this is so special and this knife is so durable, and I love the big guard on the finger choil here. The micarta on this knife, they did something that I've never seen on a knife before. They took a full piece of green micarta. They put ribboning, like ribbons on it, and it's really cool. They actually are laid out like I don't even know what that pattern would be. So again, these are, let me wipe it off just a little bit. These handles are so crazy, and they have the M7 by Lionsteel now, which is a 7-inch blade, more of like it's not a Bowie blade, but it's more of a Bowie length. And man, serious survival knives. But on this knife, they took it's a full tang blade, and they essentially canoed a piece of micarta long ways, a single piece. This handle's a single piece of micarta, and dropped the blade into it, and then double bolted on either side this handle to the blade here. And again, on I love Lionsteel blades because they always go above and beyond with their comfort on the spine here, and it's no slouch on the thickness. It's definitely a serious knife, man. And it's definitely durable, definitely reliable. And man, I love that canoed micarta. I don't have the longest fingers, but I got big beefy hands, I got big sausage fingers. And this damn thing is so comfortable in my hand. And even in a reverse grip. It's got a slight pommel on the end for a pommel strike or some hammering. Got a lanyard hole. But damn, if that isn't a beautiful, beautiful piece of cutlery, man. I trust Gideon's Tactical, and I can tell you that 90% of the knives that this guy reviews, I love. And that, what makes it for me is this little runway here for your thumb. That made the entire knife for woodwork and wood processing and camp tasks. And it's got the point, so it could essentially have a military deployment tool aspect. Now, for the most part, I'm going to say that this is a survival and camping knife that is just overbuilt and over-reliable. But it's got a real strong tip here, and I love when they have it come in and flex out a little bit there, but then, take some of that width off, so it's not just a big bore across the top. But man, what a comfortable knife. God, I can't tell you. The green micarta, that canoed single piece of micarta is just so comfortable. Holy shit. Man, I love this knife so much. But yeah, and then the sheath. Like I said, there's sheaths on the M4. It's just, it fits so flawlessly in there. Double stitching, you can definitely see that. That's a handmade leather sheath. And it fits in there nice and tight, nice and snug. And then comes out super smooth. Man, I just can't get over it. I'm a huge fan. Like I said, I bought that M4, the little 3-inch guy with the tan micarta, brown micarta handle, and immediately fell in love with their knife maker, Maletta. And again, this is Lionsteel, handmade in Italy. Now, this knife, I paid about $150, $160 for it. I think they're like $172 on Blade HQ. Give me 2 seconds here. I actually usually have these facts up, but yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't have the price on my little card here. The Lionsteel T5 on Blade HQ. The green micarta is $169, and I'll drop a link for this exact knife in the description, and then maybe a couple other links for a couple other of the the handle colors. It also comes in a black SW 5-inch, so the blade's darker with a black and white ribboned handle. So this one is $169.95 right now on Blade HQ, and I'll drop a link for that. The black micarta 5-inch satin is $174, and then $179 for the black and black. So essentially, $179 to $169 plus $8 shipping. They always get it to you fast and quick. I trust the guys at Blade HQ, as you guys have heard me talk about before. So now I'm going to end my video. Thank you guys for watching my content. And again, I buy all of these knives out of pocket because it's my hobby, and I love, reviewing knives for you guys. So if there's anything you like or don't like, or anything you want to see specifically, just let me know. I'll grab it and we'll do a review. So you guys stay heavy and have a great week.